I'm Tamara Holder, and this is Sports Court. So sadly, March Madness is coming to a close with the Final Four facing off this Saturday in Indianapolis. Here to give his analysis of the NCAA men's basketball tournament is legendary coach Bobby Gonzalez. Thanks for being here, Bobby.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here, Tamara.
Or should I just call you Coach? Is that okay?
Well, even without a team, I'm still a coach.
All right. So, Coach, you were in the Sweet 16, 15-1, Elite 8. You were
7-1.
7-1. Got to count here. So, tell me what makes you so good at this?
Well, I think because I coached, I have a feel for the coaches. I know the players, of course, so I have a feel for the teams. And then when you see certain matchups, you get a little feel for who could possibly come out on top in these matchups. Now, obviously, it's easy to pick the chalk going with the favorite, but
not always, though.
Not always, because as you know, there's a lot of upsets.
Yep.
Yes.
So you also say that this game, the Final Four games, the game on Monday, championship game, is going to be the best ever. Why this game or these games?
I think it has a chance because, first of all, Kentucky, as you know, they're 38-0, so they're playing for history with a chance to go to 40-0. If they get in the championship against Duke, you have two iconic coaches, in Coach Calipari, Coach Krzyzewski, two epic programs, Duke and Kentucky, blue bloods of college basketball, and two great teams that have possibly the number 1 and number 2 picks in the draft, with Jahlil Okafor and Karl Anthony Towns.
Okay, so what could make this a disappointment?
Well, if somehow Kentucky gets beat and maybe Duke gets beat, and then you have Michigan State, who it's hard to say they're a Cinderella, but they are a 7 seed. But Tom Izzo's a great coach. Wisconsin, great team, but they don't have the following and the national buzz that Kentucky has created.
All right, so I want to get into this each game. Kentucky, Wisconsin. Who do you pick and why?
I'm going to pick Kentucky. The reason being is I think they got a scare against Notre Dame in the Elite Eight. They dodged that bullet. I think they'll be better because of it. Wisconsin, this is a revenge game. They played in the same game a year ago, but I think Kentucky will get by for the chance to win a national title Monday night.
Okay, so the next game, Michigan State and Wisconsin.
And Duke.
Duke, sorry. See, I can't even remember all 4. Why those games? Or who do you have in that game?
I have Duke getting by in that game. Again, I'm going with the favorite, so it may sound like I'm not going out on a limb, but it's because I think Duke is destined with their guards, Quinn Cook and Tyus Jones. I think this is a terrific Mike Krzyzewski team, and I think it'll be Duke and Kentucky on Monday night.
All right, so Kentucky's Andrew Harrison. He's been to the Final Four. He's been to the championship games before, twice before. You're a coach, so what does this effect have on the team and on his psyche?
Well, he's one of these guys, Tamara, that you can't teach how people are going to react under pressure. And he hit a clutch three-pointer a year ago in the Elite Eight to help him get to the Final Four. He won the Wisconsin game almost single-handedly last year in the Final Four. He beat Notre Dame with 2 free throws with 6 seconds to go. He just is Mr. Clutch, and I have a feeling he's going to really come out on Monday night for Kentucky.
All right, last question. Who do you have the final game, win or lose, and what effect does this have on Coach K's legacy, win or lose?
Well, I have Kentucky, and if Kentucky does win, John Calipari get a second national title, but what it'll do is put Kentucky at 40-0. Then the big debate starts. Are they one of the greatest teams of all time with all these young guys in the one-and-done era? If Coach K wins, he gets 5 national titles, which is unheard of in the modern era. No one else has ever done that other than John Wooden, which is 30 years ago. And
I think we should investigate him for steroids, to be honest. I don't know. It's unheard of. I agree. But we have to finish this up. I'm not cutting you off. I want to know more about this so I can win some money this weekend off the record. All right. Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you for having me, Tim.
Thanks for watching. Sports Court is adjourned.